And we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Denver. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And I think for Denver, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead. Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic a screen. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Murray kicks to Porter, pass to Watson, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And here's Porter after Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Watson for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Here's Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. Mobley with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. It's tipped. It's stolen by Watson. Pass to Murray. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And checking out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. Mobley outside. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Porter. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Really left alone that time. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
How about that strong pick by Westbrook?
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Strother. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Strother, no good. Cavaliers leading. The drive by Mitchell. Gets it out to Garland. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Niang. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Denver making a switch here. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Westbrook against Garland. Pass to Merrill. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Murray. Knocks down the step-back J.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Jared Allen. Niang out there with LeVert. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The shot by Sharch, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Aaron Gordon. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. And you can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's LeVert. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Here's Merrill. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Merrill's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Gordon a screen. Lets it fly. And it's Denver scoring again.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
LeVert with it. Hasn't made one yet. All sorts of time. Denver grabs the miss. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Okoro's checked in for Sam Merrill. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Allen with the screen for LeVert. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by LeVert. Allen's got his second bucket.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look now for Cleveland. Mitchell, he's checked in for George Niang. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And so here's Cleveland. Denver able to drain the three. The three from Garland. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray, and the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. George Niang comes in for Karis LeVert. And Denver with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Brown, the pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point attempt. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Okoro passes to Thompson. Good defense by Jokic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. It's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw good. Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Mobley in for George Niang. The Nuggets also changing it up. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. And Porter drops them both. Now Mitchell. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
That one doesn't drop. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Shot clock at 2. Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Outside Garland. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific, Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You look at Cleveland. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So out there for the Nuggets right now, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Porter is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Murray, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Okoro finds Mobley. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mobley's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Murray, the pass to Watson. Back to Murray for the 3. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Cavaliers leading, and Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
And it's Jokic missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here's Watson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Garland against Murray. Down low, here's Jokic. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's Porter. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Looking to end his cold spell. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Takes the 3. That shot is off.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Murray against Garland. Fires from deep. Murray, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic passes to Watson. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And a wide open look for Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 11 points.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now, here's Mobley. 5 points in the game. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Denver with a change here, too. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Fourth, Jokic.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Here's Westbrook. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland finds Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Allen, a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Outside Westbrook. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Jokic with the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here is Garland. He has 5. Wound up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Outside Westbrook. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Westbrook passes to Murray. Porter with the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Watson finds Jokic over Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Jokic. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thor in a power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. A nice shot by LeVert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over game.
Westbrook against Garland. A beautiful reverse layup. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
The three from Garland. Saric grabs the board.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the left side wing. Pass to Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Niang with the ball. Screen by Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Saric. Here's Brown. It's good from long range.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Timeout,
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Mobley finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Stolen by Okoro. Misses in close. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Cleveland leading by 3. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Okoro throws it down.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Now, here's Porter. Misses the 3. Murray against Garland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 5 on the clock. Now Porter. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jokic passes to Murray. Watson with it. Pass to Porter. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Garland dishes to Allen. Now here's Okoro. The 3. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Okoro. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Porter passes to Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.